It's making me log in at TikTok for some reason. I might not be able to stream on TikTok. What's up, chat? How's it going, Lord Dingus? Fieldsy? How's it going, everyone? Huh. Actually, I might be able to just scan the QR code and log in that way. Wait, hold up. Sweet. Okay, I just logged in. Nice. Alright. Sweet. Alright, we're live on TikTok now. Any plans in the morning? Not really. I just was with my family, for a Christmas Eve church service a few hours ago. Probably, I'm gonna go to my mom's house in the evening to have like ham and dinner there. And then my dad's also in town. He's at a hotel only like 10 minutes away from where my mom's at, so I'm probably gonna spend time with both of my parents tomorrow, like in the evening. That's the plan, because I'm probably gonna sleep in like a few hours or something like that. Buy Santa King? Wait, what's the Santa King? Did you come from a party? No, I just wore a button shirt when I went to church. What does your family think of your YouTube channel? They're pretty supportive of it overall. That's gonna get a lot of damage. But the mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna have a nice level up here. He might be a little cooked, I'm not gonna lie. This giant's gonna get a ton of damage. Okay, nice. That actually will... Sorry about the gym, by the way. We didn't end up going because I got surgery today. Immediately fucked up my routine. Wait, wait, sorry about... What happened with the gym? You didn't end up going with, I forget who the other guy was that you were going with. How did the surgery go? Oh, you're saying you have it today. Wait, the surgery's on Christmas? I didn't even know they did surgeries on Christmas. Or did you get it already? Did you get it on Christmas Eve? We can just go giant, I guess. Is the tree virtual? It's a fake tree, but it is real. Oh, you had it on Christmas Eve, okay. You didn't go, oh, okay, I understand what you're saying now. Ooh, okay, we just fireball this, I guess. Nice. I guess we'll go in here. He's probably going to try to get a cannon, like, last second. Oh, wow, he just... Yo. Massive mistake. Yo. Okay. Looks like we are going to start the stream off with the win. Are your parents divorced? Yeah, they are. Okay, I guess he gave up. Nice. Martin says, I got a Snoopy beanie for Christmas. That sounds nice. Are you going to wear it, Martin? Thank you, SK Huxley, for those SpongeBob, the corn, and the chili on TikTok. I appreciate that. Why Evo Berry, out of curiosity? There isn't really another Evo you can use in the deck. I mean, yeah, you can't really use another Evo. That's the main reason. Because the deck is good with Berry, but I guess I can say Bomber, but TikTok sometimes doesn't always like it. It really depends. But it kind of just the Bomber fits really well in the deck. Even though the Evolve Bomber isn't good, you kind of still might as well use it just because you can't really use another Evo in the deck. I mean, maybe like Wizard would work or something like that, but you already have Fireball and Dark Prince. I mean, I'm trying to think of like what else could work. Maybe the Bats, but I don't really know. It's just the best option, I feel like. Maybe the Evo Ghost could somehow work. Like, maybe you could use it instead of the Dark Prince and then put in, like... I actually wonder if that would work. I feel like you need to have the Dark Prince, though. I don't know for sure, though. But there's a lot of people running this deck pretty high up, so it's pretty good. I could actually, real quick, check how it's going on. I guess for Mohammed Light, the grind doesn't end. Even on Christmas, too. Although, I just realized he's Muslim, so... Why are there... Dude, is 2.6 broken? There's literally... The top 3 right now, guys, is literally 2.6. Like, all 3 people in the top 3 are using 2.6. Holy moly, is it broken this month. That's actually crazy how broken it is. I want to see how many people are running the deck I'm running high up right now. Quite a lot of people, actually. It's currently 8th in the world. The guy does have the Dagger Duchess, but... I don't know, man. Is the Dagger Duchess really better than the Princess Tower? Like, even in this deck? Like, I'm not very convinced, but they all have it for some reason. Like, everyone running this deck high up has the Dagger Duchess. I don't really get it. Like, it's just confusing to me. Joe Mom with the $5 dono says, hey, boss, will you do a hog reveal for Christmas? I don't have, Thank you so much for the donation. I don't have a pig or a hog. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I would reveal it, but I don't have a pet pig. I mean, I'm thinking of getting a pet cat soon, but I don't have a... Ujerb with the $2 donation says, hey, boss, beautiful Christmas so far. I mean, yeah, it's been pretty good so far, but it's only... we're like 2 hours into the Christmas, I guess. This could be like almost a mirror match, actually. I wouldn't be surprised. Wizard, okay. Yeah, it probably is something. He probably has, Sparky. How do you feel about Cardi not dropping WRL Deluxe? What is WRL Deluxe? I don't know what that is. I thought his last album was I Am Music. I don't know about, that what you just said. I'm not sure, to be honest. I might have missed something. I don't know. Okay, not bad. And the shield is gonna tank a shot. Forces vines out of him. I'm okay with that. We could just do this, I guess, and then Mega Minion. Oh, NATO. Alright, yeah. This is going to be a little annoying. At least we do have a zap, though. Wow, it stayed alive. Alright, we got to watch out for that. I'm a tad bit scared of... Okay, actually, that could have been a lot worse. Does he have a fireball? I feel like he does, but I don't... it doesn't matter. Wizard is just going to clean that up. Yeah. Mega Minion or Giant on that? What's the play? I'm going to actually Giant because he doesn't have his Mini P.E.K.K.A cycle. It means it's going to force a Sparky out of him. And because I can Zap, I feel like it could be good. He doesn't have his Wizard cycle as well, so the Mega Minion could be a little valuable. Alright, we forced, like... That forced a lot out of him. That's a good Fireball. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting... Oh, Sparky all the way in the back, and we have Evo Zap ready to go. Oh! Didn't kill that. Is that a good Fireball? It might be. We'll have to see. That's probably game. Oh yeah, he NATO'd it in other lane. RIP. Thoughts on the clavicular incident? Oh yeah, he like ran someone over. He's not gonna get arrested, unfortunately. It would have been really funny to see him get arrested, like, on Christmas, but... I guess they already judged that it's like self-defense. I actually heard about that. I don't know how I heard about that. That goes to show how, like, unemployed I am right now, but I did see that on Twitter that he ran over someone. With like a Cybertruck. That was kind of the craziest thing I saw not too long ago. Can I say I'm like surprised? Not really, but it's, you know, still kind of crazy. The dude deserved it. Yeah, that's why Clavvicular didn't get arrested, I guess. Because they decided it was like self-defense, or the guy was just being annoying, basically. Doesn't this guy play Brawl Stars or something? I'm tripping. You might be thinking of someone else. I don't really play Brawl Stars. I don't think he was charged. No, he wasn't. He can still be cooked? Do you think he's still going to get in trouble? Like, what are your guys' predictions? Do you think he's going to get away with it? Some people were saying the maximum charge is like 15 years for that type of thing, but given the situation, I kind of have a feeling he might just get away with it completely, but I don't know how the process works. People might know more than I do. I really don't know how the situation works. I knew he was gonna go in for the Skelly Barrel, that's why I was... We gotta get rid of that ASAP. Okay. It's a good thing we have the Evo Zap for the Skarmy. Yeah, that's true. Because he's really famous, he could still get in trouble, probably. But the police let him go. That's the thing. I think they already let him go. That's why I'm not sure. That's, like, I don't know what's real and what isn't, though, but from what I know, they already let him go. So I'm just not really sure. We'll have to see what happens, I guess. Oh. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, that's game. It's kind of a tough matchup, I'm pretty sure. It's probably, like, winnable, but... Maybe this is the type of matchup that is better with the Dagger Duchess, now that I think about it. Girlfriend reveal when? I have no idea. Maybe soon, maybe not. I'm not really sure. TikTok search Clav. Yeah, TikTok could find it really easily. It's probably all on TikTok. There's a guy named Clavvicular. He's kind of a known like looks maxer, and he kind of like rage baits, I guess. He's really like he's really popular right now. Like he's become pretty mainstream, but he basically ran someone over. A lot of people are talking about it on Twitter, so. But yeah, he's become really famous recently because there's a lot of other YouTubers that have done like videos reacting to him and stuff. Like Greg Doucette's been spamming videos on him recently, and other content creators have talked about him a lot. He might delivery, right? No, he doesn't have to. I'm already in the live stream and Rose talking about Clav. I truly can't escape it. Oh my gosh. Have you ever thought about getting Hugo Boss to send you free shit for the memes? I haven't, but what's really funny is Ava got me a Hugo Boss shirt like a month ago as like a funny gift. I actually have a Hugo Boss shirt now. What the heck? What is this star guy saying in the TikTok chat? Bro, really put up a Christmas tree. Bro, what? Oh man, I was trying to punch the queen into the other lane, bro, but my plan was foiled, unfortunately. That sucks. Not gonna lie, bro. We could still come back and win this. Against Lana Rhodes right now. I guess we could mini P.E.K.K.A in the back. Probably queen, yeah. Pro's getting festive, bro. You have to when it's Christmas. This is not going very well, I have to say. Boss, you Mog Clav. I don't know about that. He probably looks better than me, but he puts a lot more effort into his appearance than I do. Because I don't wear makeup and stuff. We're gonna have to giant in the other lane, I think. I think it's the play. Leave the Dark Prince here. Oh. Dude, the Evo pigs went crazy there. It's probably over. You could get like a little bit of damage here, but... Oof, bro. This match did not go very well. Yeah, he just goes delivery here. Yeah, it's over. I think EQ log. Nah, even if it doesn't, he'll just get back to another EQ. Yeah. At least you get revenge by eating ham later? Wait, what does ham have to do with getting revenge? I'm so confused. You don't have a men pen, boss? What's a men pen? Like, actually, I don't know what a men pen is. I don't even know what that is. Do you have any siblings? Yeah, I have two brothers. I have one half brother, but two like actual brothers. So, what's your top placement? I finished 5th in the world. The Royal Hogs are him. Oh, true. Even Boss knows Clav. I mean, I do, but to be fair, I'm probably online just as much as the average person in this generation, so it's probably not the most surprising thing in the world. I know, like, a lot of the popular streamers. I know the vast majority of them. Like, I know, like, I know most of them. Not, like, every single one, but I know most. Guess I'll just do this and see what he does. Maybe if knocking that in the other lane would have been good if I could have done it a little quicker, but it's all good. We got to get a fireball on this for sure. He's going to get a lot of damage, but it won't get the tower at least. If he goes like bandit at the bridge here, we might be kind of cooked. Okay, he doesn't. He doesn't. Do you know Mr. Royale? Yeah, I do. I do. He's one of the largest Clash creators right now. He's very well known. Boss, you look like a pastor, not gonna lie. A pastor? Why a pastor? I'm so confused. Wait, why a pastor? Are you in college? At the moment, not really. I'm kind of taking a break, but I got my associate's degree recently. He probably has 3 Musk, right? Yeah, we can't really go in. Because, it would be bad playing into the... We're kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a rough one. Unless you have a good start, but... we clearly did not. We probably got a rage on that, yeah. He didn't go ability, wow. Ooh, I did hit all of them. I don't know if it really matters, though. Like, it looked cool, but... yeah, it's just over. Yeah, rip, bro. He had too much elixir, bro. The elixir was going crazy that match. Damn, bro. You got a favorite NFL team? Not really. I probably just root for the teams that my parents do. Because, like, my dad is a really big Bears fan, and, my mom is a really big Eagles fan. As far as I know, both of them, are doing really well this season. This deck does not seem good at all. It's good, but it might be better with Dagger Duchess, because a lot of the people high up with it are using Dagger Duchess. Is Hog 2.6 a high skill deck? At this point, I don't know, because it's been out for a really long time. I think it, like, used to be higher skill, but I think it's kind of average at this point. I wouldn't say it's low skill, but I don't know if I'd say it's high skill either. It's probably, like, somewhere in the middle. Are the Eagles bad this year? Someone said they're bad. I wasn't sure. We should maybe just try to go in here. Maybe Giant to kite this and then try to get something going. This is the pedal guy. He's got drill, I think, right? This is the guy that spams like crazy. If you know, you know. Maybe he went in too aggressively. So he doesn't have drill. He's got minor. He might have just lost already. Yeah, nice. He was way too aggressive. The recruits, I think, were way too much out of the gate. Now we just got to defend. David says, God bless you, boss. Jesus has risen. Bless you. I appreciate that, David. We'll go for a bomber here. Alright, giant in the back should be okay. Oh, wow. That's a very aggressive magic archer. What the heck? He plays so aggressively, this guy. That's kind of what he's known for. He's a really, really, really aggressive player. And I actually have my Evo Zap in hand, so this is really good. What a garbage deck from this guy. Yeah, it's a pretty bad deck, but he mains it, so he just likes to play it, I guess. But it's really bad. Oh my gosh, 1 less HP, rip. I would like to just go Rage on the tower, because then I wouldn't have to worry about the Princess Tower anymore, but that's alright, I guess. He's still trying. Wow, like, I'm surprised he hasn't given up yet. I respect the, like, the hustle. Like, I'm really surprised he hasn't given up yet. Wow, he's still going. I feel like this is almost an impossible matchup for him. He just, like, so many of the cards in the match don't get value for him, and he doesn't have enough DPS for the Giant. He plays the second is somehow 2,500. Yeah, it's pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. Like, in this meta, that's impressive. To be that high with that deck. That actually is pretty wild. Regular recruits without the Evo, I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah. I don't even know what he counters. I straight up don't know what that deck counters in this meta. I feel like it doesn't counter a single thing. I feel like Lava would wreck it. I feel like most cycle decks would destroy it easily. Like, Buildings would wreck it because it's good against... It counters Sparky? It might. It might, but the thing is, if the Sparky deck has Tornado Fireball, like the Agony King deck, I feel like it might not even counter that, because... I don't know. Maybe it does okay against Sparky, but I feel like it's got very few good matchups. Zook with the $5 donation says, Merry Christmas, boss. What will be the next hero, Evo? I kind of know. But it's like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say yet. I mean, the teasers were already, you know, they came out. You know, I will say, man, I'm not really enjoying the heroes personally. I kind of wish they just stuck to adding evolutions, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. I do know what they are, though. Based on the teaser, what was your original guess? Well, I mean, the ice one's obviously like a snow themed card. Like, I would assume it's like the Ice Wizard or the Ice Golem, even if, like, I didn't know. But I think what people don't know, I assume this time around, like, chat, do you guys think it's gonna be an evolution or a hero? I will say that's, like, one thing, kind of. I guess there's more of a surprise factor. Like, people don't know if it's going to be an Evo or a hero. But, that's the one thing, I guess. But we'll just go Rage here. One with each. Yeah. Well, it should be revealed soon. I actually expected last month, or I guess this month for December, I would have thought they would have done an evolution, like, for winter, like, probably the, you know, the Freeze, the Ice Wizard, or the Ice Golem. I think that's what me and a lot of people expected, but they decided to do the heroes instead. Do you think Jinxie knows about you? I think so, Gio. Well, he's reacted to a lot of my videos, so he does. Yeah. We'll just mini P.E.K.K.A here. I don't know if, oh, he's got a cannon. Okay. This is gonna be At initial glance, this looks like it's going to be kind of hard, but I'll do my best. Have you been enjoying the holidays? Yeah, I have been so far. I mean, I just went to a Christmas Eve service with my family a few hours ago, which was nice. Okay, I mean, maybe we get some damage here, hopefully. Probably not a lot because of the vines. The vines are going to help him. They helped him there quite a lot. If he didn't go vines, for example, we probably would have been able to get like half of his tower. At what church? It was a Catholic church, but I've growing up into like a lot of different kinds of churches. Well, primarily like Lutheran, I guess. Alright, I guess we can just join in the back. We should go dual aim pressures because we don't want to play everything into the executioner. Okay, that Evo Valk is going to go kind of crazy. Wow, I did not think that he was going to go... I did not expect him to go in this lane. Okay, this is still winnable maybe, but... Someone said no Jew looks like this. You're telling by how I look that I'm not Jewish? We do rage here. Boss is unificationist? Nah, that's Ian, not me. Oh, you guys are silly. Ah, nah. That's gonna die, right? Yeah, it's over. GG. Unless... Knock that bitch in the other lane. Maybe we got a shot here. Good damage, but it's not quite gonna be enough. Probably do this at the bridge, see what happens. Okay. Oh! Let's go! Whew. You love to see it. That's not the easiest of matchups either. We're still able to win. I'll take it. Dude, that's tough, bro. That's tough. Because we don't got a lot of graveyard counters, and he had a building, Evo Valk, and Xe guards. I feel like that's tough, but we're able to win. Whew. That guy's deck was so off meta, too. Do you pay closer attention to Cycle or Elixir? Probably... I mean, it depends on the deck. I feel like with some decks, it's actually more important you pay more attention to Elixir because when you're, like, this kind of deck, it's good to know when your opponent's low because you can go in and single. Like, a lot of your games, I feel like you win in single. You just zap, I guess. How do I get out of Dragon Spa? Please help me with the deck recommendation. I don't know how many trophies Dragon Spa's at, so I don't know what you have unlocked. A lot of it depends on your card levels too. Like I feel like that's a big factor. Oh, this guy, everyone hates this guy. He runs this minion horde deck. Um Yeah, he's got this hog minion horde deck. I think he has guards as well. I can't remember everything he has. It's some really weird deck though. Bomber. Yeah, I don't remember everything he's got, but it's a toxic, toxic deck. I feel like I have to fireball that, but I think he's got barbarians, right? Minion horde, yeah. I knew he had that, but I couldn't remember if he had the barbarians or not. That's probably going to get tanked for. Does the zap prevent it from reaching? I don't know if that's in range or not. It's barely out of range, but he's up a lot of elixir, and this hog is going to get 2 shots. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Guards, probably? Yeah, there they are. I still don't know if he's got barbarians or not. Like, I still have no idea. Probably giant in this lane, so if he goes hog, I can knock it in the other lane. Yeah, he does have barbarians. That's what I thought. Be bomber at the bridge, I guess. You gotta take some damage here for the greater good. He'll probably just go firecracker here. He's got a lightning. I didn't even know this guy had a lightning, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is a hard counter. A pretty dumb deck though, no one really runs it except him. He just has to cycle back to... I kind of have to fireball that, because otherwise the guard... Yeah, the shield. Rip. Yeah, it's a hard counter. No one really runs that deck besides him either, so I'm not really stressing much about it. I feel like this deck actually gets better the higher up you are, because it's kind of decent against a lot of the meta decks. Merry Christmas, Varissa. He's probably got Pekka, right? Maybe not, though, actually. Barbs. Wait, is there any way? Nah, it's not going to reach. I thought there was a small chance it was going to reach. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays to you too, Zook. Merry Christmas. Molight's mother started a Twitch channel. It's called Mama Light. Did she really? I don't know if that's a joke or not. It might be real, though. I'm actually not sure, though. Does that Dark Prince reach? It doesn't. Okay. He can ability again, right? Yeah. That's a bit unfortunate, but at least the Dark Prince still takes her out. Mo's mom is very supportive of him, so I guess I'm not super surprised that she made a Twitch channel. Does she stream Clash Royale, or what does she stream? Or did she just make it to watch Mo's streams? I wonder. Does anyone know? Either way, that's very supportive of her. We start Prince, I guess, here. Do 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 do. Wait, he doesn't have the Evo barbs? No shot he doesn't have the Evo barbs, right? Regular barbs is crazy. That's almost just as crazy as Petal running the regular recruits. Like, I just wouldn't expect it, you know? That's crazy, wow. I feel like you gotta have the... So he just... Yeah, I guess it's because he had Ghost. That's surprising, though. That's a pretty easy matchup, so you're able to have a pretty good time. Easy peasy. You have to use the giant ability more so the Prince gets a lock on the tower. I probably should a little more often, but sometimes I feel like it's not needed. It really depends on the scenario. But you're probably right. In double and triple, I should be using it a little more, I think. Merry Christmas, Nick. Nick Slays. Merry Christmas. We got New Year coming up as well. Boss that kind of got to push on a pull door. There's, I mean, 50% chance, right? If there's no sign, you got a 50% chance, right? Happy Hanukkah, chat, for everyone celebrating as well. What is 176 CM? I don't know for sure, but that's probably similar to how tall I am, I want to say. Wait, I can't remember, though, actually. Baby Drag. It's probably like Golem or Graveyard. Boss is taller than Ken. I don't know if I'd say that. Oh, that died. That's a little tragic. He just goes Golem right off rip. Okay. Big Poppy says, I'm gonna snipe you. Really? Where are you at? Are you in range? Dude, there's no way this guy just whipped out a rocket. Nah, there's no shot. No shot, bro. My eyes must be deceiving me. There's no shot that actually just happened. What, is it lagging? Oh, maybe it was for a second. Just the gameplay or anything else? I wonder if it's because I don't got Ethernet right now. I think Air Server tends to lag a bit when there's no Ethernet. I probably need to get Ethernet just for Air Server, probably. Yeah, it's probably because I don't have Ethernet, that's why. Air Server lags sometimes, unfortunately, when there's no Ethernet. I gotta get that set up because I switched to Verizon recently. I had Xfinity. The only good thing about Xfinity is they got the pods, so I was able to just hook up the Ethernet to that. But I think I can buy the boosters from Verizon and just plug in the Ethernet to that, or get a long Ethernet cord or something. Maybe it won't lag that often though. We just gotta defend now. We're looking really good. I could knock the Golem into the other lane potentially. I feel like that's worth, right? We just hopefully got to be able to defend this. I think we're okay. I mean, I think we're fine. 176. I might be like 190 something then, right? I'm probably like 190 something. Nice. Nice win. I think that giant punch was pretty clutch. You doing more neighbor streams? Potentially, potentially. I won't count it out completely. How tall are you in inches? Like 6'1". This guy's got Loon Cycle. This might be a little hard, but probably winnable. But it's not easy because we don't got a lot of air. Thank you, King Don for the roses and Super Chisel for the Gamer Cat. Stress, this guy's name is Mimi. Boss type of guy to step on a rake and get hit in the face. Isn't that from Plants vs. Zombies? Why is everyone using Dark Princess better than Ghost now? I don't know if the Ghost would fit in this deck. Like, I could try it, I just don't think it would fit. It would 100% be one of the Evos if I did put it in, though, and give it a try. Giant ability is the key to win this matchup, but what does the giant ability do? Like, what do you mean? For the Ice Golem, maybe? If you got a lot of stuff? What do you even... Was that a joke? Wait a minute, was that sarcasm? Wait a second. Was that sarcasm, the person who said you win this with the giant ability, or am I missing something? Yo, I'm actually so confused right now. For the balloon? True, the balloon as well, you're not wrong, actually. Nah! Nah! That's crazy. Nah! 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 Okay, okay, bro. Alright. That is crazy. Dude, that Evo Snowball was slurping, bro. What the fuck was that, man? That was crazy. There's no way he threw, right? No! GG. Bro, come on. Dude. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Fuck, bro. That's a tough loss. Bro, why did that sound like a girl scream, Loki? Okay, we gotta do a deeper scream after that. No! There. Okay. Hopefully that makes up for it a little bit. Bro, no joke. I know this isn't a flex, but even like 2 years ago, I could scream like a little girl and it sounded like a little girl. So it would be like night, I would troll, I'd scream like high pitched, right? Like I'd sound like a little girl. I could do that even like 2 years ago. I don't know if I still could now, but like it was very high pitched, basically. But yeah. I might have to smoke some cigars and drink whiskey to get a deeper voice. Isn't that how it works? Doesn't nicotine help you get a deeper voice? No, that doesn't work? I thought it did. That might be a myth then. Cigars do? Cigars? Yeah. I'm pretty sure cigars do. Whiskey, maybe not. But cigars should. They should. Because you guys know how people who smoke a lot, they have like a raspy voice? You know what I mean? They have like a very raspy voice. So it should. Because you guys know those people that are like avid smokers? They have like a deep voice. I'm not saying though it's probably not worth smoking a ton just to have a deep voice, but I mean you get the point. That's because it hurts your throat and lungs. So what you're saying, Chad, is it's not worth smoking just to get a deeper voice. Okay. I don't know how we're going to win this. Yo. We caught him with his pants down. Let's go! Bro thinks he's a prodigy. Let's go, baby. Alright. Whenever Jinxie vapes, it hurts to watch. Why? Because it's cringe or what? But nah, real talk, chat, even though we're talking about voice, it actually is a pretty important thing. Because I do know having, like, a deep voice is very, like, masculine. Be the giant here. Drill. At least we have Dark Prince and Bomber. Wow, that ended up getting... Oh, wow, he messed up the king activation. That's huge. That's actually huge. Have you ever seen a girl with a lower voice? I had a teacher one time. I mean, yeah, it happens sometimes. Should have zapped quicker, probably. SK got log baited in real life. Oh yeah, he met a lady boy, right, on his trip. I heard about that. Chat, does Evo Zap Rage kill a Marcher? Does anyone know? I don't think it does, right? It does? Wow. Are you trolling me? Wait. Oh, heavens. Might have been better to just rage that, but that's okay. Huge shot there. He's gonna marcher. Ooh. Wait, what? What the heck is happening? Rocking around the Christmas tree and the happy holiday. Do, 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 do. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices. Oh! Oh! Oh, nothing for that Mega Minion. That's tough. That is tough. GG. Boss looks like a car salesman, to be honest. Really? Oh my gosh, bro. Boss low-key the most generic looking dude ever. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. Do 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 do. Boss, new wheels or new tattoo? New wheels, I guess. When you say new wheels, you're talking about a car, right? So definitely new wheels, I would say. Bruh, get the Bro, I hate this so much. We've maybe got a chance still. Dude, it's so... And I have to save the fucking zap for the... Evo Scar me. Kill that at least. Where is it? Dude, I don't know how to win that matchup. It's so difficult. Bruh, like, it's because you just take so much damage in single, and then you can't, like, you just don't have the time of day to come back, bro. What can I say? At the end of the day, it's the end of the day, man. I mean, there's just nothing else to say. At the end of the day, chat, it's the end of the day. I don't make the rules. I'm on my tablet and my mom can hear. Please don't curse. All right, man. I'm going to try to refrain from cursing. Although it is Clash Royale After Dark right now. It is, we are after dark officially. So if I had to guess, you know, you really shouldn't even be on your tablet at this hour, but, you know, I guess that's for your mom to decide. Does this guy have Sparky, or what is he running? Oh, that doesn't look like a Sparky. Oh. 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 What am I playing against right now? Probably a Fireball Zap here is good enough, I guess. I don't know. Nothing would have prepped me for whatever the heck this is. So we're against Recruits, Ram Rider, Gobstein, supposedly. Adrian says, yo, boss, get a skin fade, dog. What's a skin fade? Not entirely sure what that is, but... I thought he was going to recruit the bridge for a second. Alright, I think we got to play everything same lane and hope for the best. Of course, he's got an Executioner. What does this guy not have? This is funny, bro. Of course he has a... Oh my god, this is hilarious, bro. Lil bro just has everything. Alright, come on now. You're not pulling the giant. Not so fast, pal. Not so fast. Bro definitely was in the kitchen cooking the stack for a while, that's for sure. I can tell you that. Bro is a cooker. I gotta give respect where it's due. I don't think there's any point in going in for a... I had a feeling he was going to do that. Good heavens. Oh my gosh. Gee willikers, man. I'm like trying my hardest not to say a swear word. Fiddlesticks. Holy guacamole. Well, the mini P.E.K.K.A here, I guess. Wait, we're still alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. I think we lost here. It was a valid effort, but yeah, I think this is the end of the the this chapter, I guess you could say. Five days later, and I'm back to 1,700 medals. God, I suck, and this game is rigged. Switch deck. I could look at what people are running. Maybe there's some people higher up running RG. I don't think it's amazing in this meta, though. I haven't even been matching much RG at all. Gee Willikers. Godzooks? Godzooks? What does Godzooks even mean? Did I even pronounce that right? That's a new one. Oh no, this guy's running the bait deck, isn't he? Oh no, he's... Wait, what? This might be Eagleum. This might actually be Eagleum. Yeah. What chat just said. Nice little zap here, I guess. Wait, no way we get the Mega Minion Goal in the other lane. That's huge. You guys don't know how huge that is. Trust me, I know when something is big. I know from experience. And that is a big, big push. Big push. We could probably... Oh. Wait, we could go... This is really good. We just do this, and then if he goes in for the Skarmy, we just rage it. Wow. Okay, maybe. Okay. All right. Maybe we're not going to switch the deck yet. Wow. Mr. Black says, I'm surprised you have a low viewer count. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I've kind of had a low viewer count on TikTok. It might be because I don't upload TikToks as often as I should. Maybe I gotta upload TikToks more frequently. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I do consistently get more viewers on YouTube than TikTok, so... Maybe I gotta just keep streaming on it. I don't know. Queen. Delivery, okay. Okay. Fair enough. You guys keep shooting, the more you do it, it'll pop up on the feed. Boss the kind of guy to say I'm flummoxed. You're not wrong. Nice little counter push here. Oh my gosh, never mind. That counter push didn't do jack, bro. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. All right. Da 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 da. Giant got some good damage there. Holy heck. Okay. I'll take it. Holy heck. Love to see it, love to see it, love to see it. Giant in the back here. Ooh, 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 ooh. The log allowed the queen to lock on that mega minion. Unfortunate. This is actually a very close match, I must say. I thought that was a giant. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Yeah, it's over. I don't know, bro. This feels like a tough matchup because this is like the second time now I lost to it recently. This is a hard counter. It feels like it. The queen is just getting, like, value on everything. The only way is if we get through here. Nah, yeah, we're out of time. Can the giant ability knock over queen ability? No, 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 no. Unfortunately not, sadly. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check what people are using on ranked. 2.6 is top 3 in the world. Hog looks really good this meta. I'm not that amazing with Hog, but I mean this deck is good. It's 8th in the world right now. Could try this bridge spam deck though. Code Jinxie's running it. I'm pretty sure that's Wero pushing the account most likely. That's got to be Wero, right? Yeah, I guess Wero's probably pushing the account. Let me just try this. And then it's got Heal Spirit instead of Evo Ghost, Evo Zap, Boss Bandit. Let me make sure he's been running this. Why is it not? Oh, it didn't load. It's just a bug. Is this gonna load or what? Dude, it's not loading for some reason. I'm just trying to check if he's been running it, like at least a few games. Why is his API not loading? Like, I don't understand. He's playing 2v2. Yeah, it looks like he is running this deck. He used it last game, but I'm trying to see if he used it like multiple games. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try it out and see. Oh, against him again. Zappies, I guess. The Mother Witch could be pretty good in this matchup against the Barbs and the Minion Horde. Is Cannon Cart better or Boss Bandit? I'm trying to think. I guess Cannon Cart. Scarab's Giant Skeleton Hog. Yeah, I matched him a little while ago. That was a pretty good sequence. We got good damage there in the other lane. That killed Everett. Wow. Nice. This is really good. It might force something. Okay. Bro, come on. What was my ghost doing, bro? That's gonna get a good bid, I think, at least. Does he have something? The ghost needs to lock in, bro. I know. Like, what is the ghost doing? I guess that's an even trade, so it's okay. Bro, the ghost was being so dumb. Guess I should have just played it closer. Alright, this hog is going to be so hard to deal with. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. He's got a... Guess we just dash. He's probably gonna... Yeah, knew he was gonna do that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this one. Yeah, that's basically... He's just minion hordes here, right? Giant Skelly. We do have the Evo Zap, so... But I think it's probably already game. Yeah, they got hit. Is it only air server or the whole stream? It should only be air server, right? Because it's not plugged into Ethernet. That's why it's lagging. I don't think the stream is, right? It's just the gameplay only, I'm pretty sure. The fake Jinxie that's top 10, it's probably Wero because he always pushes accounts. $3M? Okay. He's gonna pump again, probably. We don't have anything for the pump. It's gonna be a little annoying. Probably pump again, right? Spam is the win condition? Yeah. Probably cannon cart, sim lane. Nice. Oh, last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you take it away. This is a really close match. Does he have... No! He's got the Evo! Fuck! No! Oh, man, bro. Oh, I was hoping he didn't have... Dude. Oh. Come on, bro. Like, what was that, bro? Oh, my gosh. Juan says, hey, boss, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Juan. Are you your best deck right? I mean, it's one of them. I don't know. That was unlucky, bro. Pumpkin spice. I feel like you're 6'2". I'm like 6'1". Nice. We pretty much... Nice. We already won, basically. Nice start. They have to be really careful in single elixir. Oh, nice, he gave up. We'll take it. After a devastating loss, it's nice to get a quick win. I just got streamed to boss crash out at all yet, guys? A little bit, a little bit. King Dawn, thank you for the... He sent, like, 20 roses. I think he sent, like, 30 or something. Thank you, King. And have a good stream if you're streaming, too. We'll keep the deck because that was pretty easy win. Boss, can you give me a ho 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 Merry Christmas? Ho 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 Merry Christmas! Ho 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 Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh man. Kingdom, it's because I'm a part of Tribe Gaming. They helped me and the other creators get verified. That was like a couple years ago. It was a long time ago. Merry Christmas, Cyrus. Fisherman, okay. What's the best play here? Boss Bandit or Cannon Cart? I'm gonna Cannon Cart, I guess. You still in Tribe Gaming? Yeah, I'm still a part of Tribe. He might go ability, yeah. Bro, that was so much damage. What? Whew. Probably lost, unfortunately. Yeah, he's fine, he's fine. Wait, no! I thought we were gonna steal it. Bro, come on. We actually almost stole it. Rip, bro. The pigs don't quite deal enough damage, unfortunately. Let me see if there's anyone high up with RG. I have to see. I don't know if it's very good in the meta. I'm gonna see how many people have it. It looks okay. I could run it, I guess. Yeah, I'll run RG. Why not? It's not bad, actually, in this meta. Yeah, let's give it a try, I guess. When was the last time you talked with Chief Pat? How's he doing? The last time was on a call. The last time I saw him in person was so long ago. It was 2019. Probably it was like a year ago on call when I talked to him. I guess I'll RG because he just went mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't know if he's going to be able to ability again. It's going to be close. Whew, that was... Oh my gosh. Very nice start. The fact we had this start might win us the game, actually. I guess Hunter's fine. I could have maybe gone RG in the back, but... He's got Pump? What is this guy... Wait, is this Pumpo? Wait, is this Pumpo? It might actually be. It might actually be Pumpo. I think it is. I don't know what else he'd be running. I don't think I can fireball the pump this time. I got banned on one account in the second one and pushed the whole trophy road system to steps after that to Ultimate Champion. Wait, you got banned? I didn't even know that. So the account you're playing on you just made, you're saying? I guess it's good you're able to get back up pretty quickly. This was a really nice start. Whoa, bro, that defense on the Expo was crazy. What the heck? Bro, that was nuts. Holy crap. This Hunter's clutching up for us so much. Is this a bad matchup? No, this is a good matchup for me. If it's like Expo without Pump, like 3.0, then it's actually a good matchup for Expo, especially if they have Rocket. If they have Fireball, it might be about even. Because of the Bar Barrel. If you have... it might be better to use Log for that exact reason, but I think Bar Barrel might still be slightly better. I think a lot of the top RG players still have the Bar Barrel. But it probably comes down to personal preference if I had to guess. It looks like the highest RG player is running Log. Ah, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, bro. Whoopsie daisies. That's what happens when you don't have game sound on, by the way. Okay. Yeah, he's fine. He's probably just gonna get back to Oh, yeah, the fireball does hit both. Yeah, rip. Leaden 3 crown? I might. I don't know. There might be a small chance I can come back, though. Ice Golem Cannon, right? That did... Cool, we do get a shot. The thing that's unfortunate is we probably would have won this game if it weren't for the start, because this guy's not playing very well. So that is a little tragic. That is going to get our tower, though. Fuck, bro. If I was paying attention, we probably would have won. I don't know for sure, though, but usually 2.6 players that aren't that good, I usually don't struggle against a lot with RG. But once you're, like, top 100, it's a lot harder. Yeah, it's over. I'm gonna let him win. That's what sucks about not having game sound on. But when I'm streaming, I can't do game sound when I'm connecting it to the thing. So... This matchup's awful versus a good player. Yeah, especially with the Bard Barrel. I don't know. I wonder if Log is better in this meta. It might actually be. After the Bard Barrel nerf. Because I also feel like there's not that many people running Drill. But it probably really depends on the matchup. Change decks? I just changed. I'm probably not changing for a while. What would I even change to if I switch? I was running Giant and I just switched to this, so... Yeah, I saw there was some people running Monk with Rage that were higher up. It could be worth a try. Might have been a good idea to go in there. Maybe not, though, because of the Valk. I thought maybe he was going to go in and pressure, but he didn't. Oh, that did die. I mean, the Valk, though, is going to clean up, I think, pretty easily. Yeah. Does he go in here? No, it doesn't look like it. He's got to go in here now, right? Oh. Ooh, the Ice Spear hit. Oh, no, never mind. It didn't hit the Barbarian. I thought it was gonna. Didn't though. Oh, that's nice. Oh, really bad wall breakers. Okay, he's kind of messing up now. He's kind of messing up. He's really low. Is he going to be able to defend this? It's not going to be easy, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, GG. He messed up. Nice win. That guy definitely did not play like Hypno, that's for sure. Should I try the monk version, maybe? Let me see. Maybe I'll give the monk version a try. Because a lot of people did have RG with the monk high up. I'm going to take a look real quick. Also see how much longer I stream. I might only stream for like another 20 minutes or something. There's actually not that many people running monk. I don't know, Droid. There's not many people really high up with monk. At this range, though, maybe it is better. Like, at this range, it might be better where I'm at, but higher up, I feel like you gotta run cycle. But I guess there's some matchups it's definitely better in. I think I'm just going... I think I am going to put in log, though. I feel, like, more comfortable with log anyway. I feel like... So I will sub in the log. Because I just think after the Barbell nerf, it's maybe a little better in Royal Giant. But I think log might be a little worse against the Evo Skarmy. That's the only thing. Merry Christmas, Chris. And Scout. Shell 17. Hey, Levy, thank you for the membership. I appreciate that. How you doing, Levy? Thank you for that. Oh, he just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Levy, for the 5 gifted memberships. Merry Christmas, Levy, by the way. Oh no, the level up. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, he just leveled up. Oh no. Yikes. Isn't it pronounced Levi? There's 2 pronunciations. I actually think it depends, but there's Levi and Levi, yeah. It might actually... Levi might be the more common one. Bro, that one Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A ability. UI either? Okay, gotcha. I don't think we can come back, unfortunately. Wait, we might have just caught him in a really bad cycle. Because he didn't have his mini P.E.K.K.A in hand. Nice. Okay, we could win now. This is winnable at this point. That Evo Ram, though. Holy. Does this guy even have 3 Musk, by the way? Because he hasn't even used it yet. Up. Speak of the devil. Oh, we're getting dangerously low. I don't think he has. Yeah, I don't think he has it, Chad. I don't think he has it. Oh, no. To be fair, this is a pretty deserved loss. I played pretty poorly. Especially at the start. It was a good effort of attempting to come back, but... Oh no, the ghost got stuck. Big rip, bro. The RG needs to get like, it needed to get like 5 more shots. Nah, yeah, rip. Oh, it was like, it was a good try. It was almost kind of a comeback. I remember a few days ago an enemy was spamming the La 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 Hog Rider Christmas mod. How do I get that? I want to say that's from last year. There might be a way you can get it though, like buying it in the shop. I don't know if it's exclusive or not. Someone else might know. I'm actually not sure. Daniel says I'm waiting for my DoorDash order. What did you order, Daniel? Sparky, okay. I think we gotta just Fisherman in the back. I think it's the only play. Log, I guess, and then we need a Skeletons to distract the Sparky. This is gonna be tough to defend. I don't want to say, like, impossible to defend, but it's not gonna be easy for sure. Ah, rip, bro. Dude, I don't know. Maybe I should just end low-key. I don't know. I'm not... I feel like I'm not, doing too well these last few matches. Wanted Evo Hunter. It's good with the, like, if you're running the Monk version of RG, but typically it's better to have the Ghost. Maybe E-Spirit, assuming he's gonna Sparky. Well, on the plus side, that RG does get a lot of damage, and the Fisherman kind of clutches up for us. I don't know if we're going to be able to come back, though. Monk would have actually helped us in a lot of these matchups, which is kind of unfortunate. Rip. Yeah, it's over. Is there like an ounce of hope? I was trying to predict the giant. No. No. I don't know if it's a good idea to try my hardest when it's basically over, because I feel like I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I'm like wasting my energy or if it's worth it. I don't know sometimes. Yeah, it's over. Rip. I was kind of hoping for a Christmas miracle, low-key chat. I was kind of hoping there was like a small chance we'd have like a Christmas miracle, you know? That's how I feel about life sometimes. Bro, I know, dude. I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but there's so many examples of that in life where it's like I ask myself, why do I even try, bro? I mean, there's sometimes I guess where it's beneficial to just kind of cut your losses and focus on other things, but then there's other things where I'm just like, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh my god. I'll play a couple more games of something else, and then I'll probably call it. The only problem with 2.6 is you gotta like kind of main it for it to work. I'm gonna run this bridge spam deck again. This guy has graveyard, I think. How's it going, Inland Trout? Oh, he put in the Inferno Drag. Interesting. Boss Bane at other lanes should be good, I guess. Really nice start, actually. True, Sam, true. He does get a king activation. I guess I'm okay with that, because we got a lot of damage before he got the activation. The main thing we got to watch out for is the Executioner. I think that's the thing that could get him the most value if we're not careful. We have Zappies as well as Zap for the Inferno Drag, so my hope is that it shouldn't be too difficult to defend. That was a very aggressive graveyard, though. Oh, Valk, right? Yeah. Yeah, that freeze kind of screwed him over there. Zappies should be fine. We just ability here. Zap to get rid of that. Jazz. Golden Knight might be in range. It is going to dash on the tower. Executioner should go down. If that got one more shot, would have basically been game, but it's still pretty much game at this point, I would say. We got ourselves a really nice matchup here, which is pretty good. We probably could just Mother Witch here at this point because, yeah, we're going to get a lot of value out of that. And he kind of has to defend both lanes now, so... Yeah, nice. GG. That was like... I feel like that's like almost... If we were sniping his deck, that's what we would want to have, I feel like. Because the Golden Knight's getting a ton of value against like the Tombstone and stuff. Mother Witch for the Graveyard. Zappies for the Inferno Drag. Boss Bandit doesn't do horrible against stuff like the Valkyrie and the Xe, so that was just a solid matchup over there. Definitely happy to see matchups like that. Bubble bar. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, okay. It's better to Mother Witch this, I guess. He might have vines or something. Zap immediately, I think. Yeah. How's it going, Odd, bro? Does he have Elixir? What does he got? Oh, he doesn't. Nice. That's a big-time lock over there. He might go for a Skelly Barrel. He does. I guess Zappies are the play here because Dark Ob runs up and then just zap immediately, I guess. Okay. I think he has Berry Tower. Yeah, he probably does. He probably does. Really nice start. Rascals here, probably. I don't know if the Golden Knight would reach. Maybe it would have. It's alright, though. We know he's got the Evo Skarmy, so we need to save our, Yep. Good looks, good looks. Good dash, I think. Do like this, I guess. I think he's got like a rocket or something, right? Rocket would make the most sense. He just hasn't used it yet. Maybe he doesn't even have a rocket, though. Yeah, maybe he just doesn't have it. Because I feel like he would have rocketed that cannon cart. Oh, he's cooked. This is such, like, again, we were kind of gifted a matchup, like, straight up. I don't know how he's gonna... Okay, I mean, he defended, but... At what cost? At what cost? The cannon cart here. Nice. Good game. We actually are still top 100 or 1,000. I didn't even. Oh wow, Ian! I'm surprised. Ian is Mr. Religious, and he's still up at midnight on the On the Christmas grind, man. What can I say, guys? If you want to be one of the best in the game, you got to be on the grind. You got to be on the grind. If there's further proof of that, then if there's any, I don't know what more proof of that than this there could be. Like, actually, you got to be on the grind, man. 365 days a year. But yeah, we're against Ian. Mike Hawk says, "Hey Hunter, why no Expo?" You know, Mike, sometimes and Christmas really does feel like the best day to do it. You really sometimes gotta take, you know, a break from your you know, your go-to. And what better day to do that is Christmas. I just thought, you know, I gotta, you know, let loose a little bit, and Zappies actually do clutch up for us. All right, guys, we gotta lock in here. We're against the Ian 77. How's it going, Chase? Himu Bugani with the donation says, "Nice game, bro." Thank you for the dono. I appreciate that. Himu. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. ¿Y tú, Alexander? Cannon card approaching the giant slowly but menacingly. Do 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 do. Ah da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yes, that King Tower was intentional. I totally knew that was gonna happen. Oh! This deck might actually be the deck. We might have found the deck, chat. Zap here. Nice. Boss man is very good right now. It seems like it, bro. It seems like it. Yeah, he didn't have the, I don't know why he didn't have the Hero Giant, actually. Maybe he doesn't have it. Solid win, though. I've been live like 2 hours now. Golden Knight, same lane, I guess. Bait, it looks like. Alright, Zappy should be good, especially with his Princess out of cycle. Alright, we will have to dash, but I mean, that's worth it, obviously. The one thing is we don't have an outstanding counter to the baity cards. We pretty much only got Zap. I mean, okay, he had to spend a ton there on that, so... Ghost seems like the play. That kind of seemed like an interesting... Wait a minute. Okay, to be honest though, the Inferno I don't think is getting him a ton of value. I mean, it might get him some, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't think In double and triple elixir, his Inferno is going to be useless. So I actually think that might win us the match. I'm not even kidding, because the Inferno is going to be really bad the remainder of the match now. Oh, I didn't even realize that was in the front. That's alright, though, I guess. Maybe he surprised me. If it surprises me and the Inferno actually gets some value, I guess we'll see. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this Golden Knight Boss Bandit combination, I feel like is pretty disgusting sometimes. Dude, wait, that rocket was... Hold on. Is he gonna get away with it? I don't know. Ah, yeah, he is, it looks like. Yeah, and he kept the princess alive as well. Gosh, Diddy, dang it, bro. Gosh, dang it. Silly Willy Billy. Wait a minute, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Yo, yo. I kinda, okay. I kinda wanna keep playing now. We're kind of on a roll right now at this point. Okay, bro. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this deck. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this deck at this point. Alright. Bro, Boss Bandit Golden Knight combo is insane. How's it going, Nasri? Sometimes I get in my groove. What can I say? Pop some cafeteria to enter flow state? I don't know, bro. I probably need to sleep soon. We'll see, though. Golden Knight up front, Boss Bandit behind. No, it was so close. Oh my gosh, he actually defended. Tough, tough. Tough, 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 tough. Mikachu says Boss Santa's at my house right now. Wait, is he really? Well, don't go downstairs because you want to make sure you still get your presents. Did anyone get coal for Christmas for being a naughty boy? Or girl, for that matter? Ain't no girls here, I reckon. Chat, if you're who's a girl in the chat? There's probably not many. But we'll just do this, I guess. Someone said me. So there we got like 2 probably. Coal in this economy's presence? That is a funny way of thinking about it, but you're not completely wrong, I suppose. Bro. Fiddlesticks, man! Okay, I'm actually shocked he didn't go in for an RG right there. No way this guy said Fiddlesticks. You heard correctly. Wait, is there Fiddlesticks in League of Legends? I didn't even know that, but apparently someone just said there is. Whoa, the... Holy F is the... He's defending, though. We gotta probably do dual lane pressure at this point. Nice. Nice! Let's go! Oh my gosh, is that busted? Dude, this is one of the, like, holy crap. Bro, when you learn how to run this deck, holy cow, is it nasty. Bro, this is actually insane. That, bro. Okay, that is crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude, in this meta, Chad, is it just me or does every single deck in this meta feel like so no skill? Like this deck, I feel like it's pretty quick to learn and then you realize you just gotta spam. And then, you know, you got, I don't know, bro, this is a meta of all time, that's for sure. And then you got like Bush spam with the Evo Skarmy. Another like brainless deck. You got a lot of Golem, Giant Rage. It's like, there's skill in knowing when to click abilities. That's true. I mean, like, it takes some thought process, but it's just like half the time in this game, I don't even know what's going on, like, actually, right now, with everything happening. Since I've been streaming more the past, like, week or so, I actually feel like I have been learning the heroes a bit more. I've actually managed to reach back into the top 1,000. And I actually feel like it's typically around top 1,000 where you're getting kind of better opponents, usually. There definitely is a noticeable difference in skill. I feel like I gotta actually focus. Wow, did he have, like, lag there? I feel like he was lagging. I'll take it. Thought maybe he was gonna ability. He didn't, though. Do this to keep the card alive. We spent a ton of elixir there, but we still got this on the map that he has to address. He just committed 4 elixir. He just spent 7 elixir. That's really good for us. Ewiz is almost dead. This is, I mean, this is just really good at this point. That was also a very questionable Lost Bandit, in my opinion. Because he doesn't have his Ewiz in hand. How does he defend this? Okay, I mean... Probably just Zappies, because I bet you he's going to want to... Oh, I should have... I mean, Ghost might have been better, but if I went Ghost, he might have popped the ability. Did you reach 12,000? Yeah, I have. Yo, low-key, I'm just going to Evo Zap this, because that's going to kill the cart, and then... that wasn't that good of an Evo Zap. That's alright, though. How does this deck stop Golem? You gotta spam, but Golem is probably a hard matchup if I had to guess. It's definitely winnable, but Golem is probably difficult for this deck. I think you can win, though. You have to spam opposite lane. I think you go opposite lane as much as you can. You just try to pressure so much that they can't Golem. Like, I think that's the strat. You just try to... go in so much they can't even get a Golem going, basically. What is even... Don't ask what's happening. I have no idea. Probably at this point we can be a bit more defensive. Oh my, okay. Wait, wait! Oh my god, I'm having a good time if you guys couldn't tell. Holy crap. I'm having a good time right now. Wait, that's pretty bad. F. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun anymore. Oh my god, dude. We both basically had the exact... Wait. Well, yeah, we both had non-wing con, basically. Bro. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know what I did wrong, like, actually. We needed, like, a cannon cart or something. I don't know what I did wrong. I know I did something wrong, but I don't know what. That's the annoying thing. Like, I don't know what I did wrong. Like, I know it was something. But I don't know what. Like, it didn't... It doesn't stand out, obviously to me. At least initially after the match. Bro drank 0.062 milliliters of water. Wait, how did you know the exact amount of water consumption? Azuka. That's fine, I guess. Okay, so he does have a fireball as well. The heal spirit over another? Well, I don't know what you'd do instead of the heal spirit. It just kind of fits in bridge spam. This is probably going to force quite a lot out of him. Mega Knight. Yeah, he's fine. Play RG. Ah, this match would be kind of annoying with RG. The Evo Mega Knight. Evo credit cards OP. Wow. At this point, I don't even really know what to say. Pretty much everything we're doing is getting foiled. Like, our plans are just foiled at this point. I don't really know how to break through. And I don't know if there's anything we can do about it, or if it's just a hard counter. That's the other thing. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what we could have done there. It just felt like we couldn't get a push going at any point. The thing is, we could have defended a little better, probably, but we never had any moment or, like, opportunity to get damage, it seemed like. So, I don't know, bro. That was kind of annoying. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. We're at least top 800 still, so... Thank you all for watching. Have a good Christmas. Maybe I'm going to be able to stream again, like, later. I don't know when it would be. If I do again, it would probably be, like, 15 hours or from now or something like that. I'll have to see. But yeah, have a nice Christmas, chat, or a good rest of your day, even if you don't celebrate. We got New Year's coming up, which basically everyone celebrates, even for people that don't celebrate Christmas. Peace, TikTok. I'll try to keep streaming frequently. That's the way I guess to grow on TikTok. So your streams show up on the feed more. It's good for the algorithm. Peace, TikTok. And also YouTube. Have a good rest of your day. Nice Christmas. I'll be back soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe even a small chance later today, but probably tomorrow.